What's going on, everyone? I know identity is key, and I have the evidence to back it up. I just got done teaching at the prison, and I haven't been here in a while. And I got 83 guys from different backgrounds, different places, different races, all that. And none of them, oh, three of them, three guys had ever heard identity. Someone's asked them what their identity was. 3 out of 83. So 80 guys had never, ever been asked what their identity is. Most of them ask, what is identity? What does that even mean? So if they don't even know what it means, they have no idea who they are. And if they have no idea who they are, how do we expect them to make decisions that leads them down a path that brings blessings and joy and peace and love? If you don't know who you are, then you got to experiment. If you have to experiment and it doesn't work, well, then who are you? That doesn't work. That is why identity is so key to everything that you're going to do. And it's key to every human on earth. It doesn't matter if you're in the free world, you're in the prison. It doesn't matter what background you're from. It doesn't matter what race you are or gender. It doesn't matter anything. If you have no idea what your identity is, like you can't quote to me identity words, then you're experimenting. You're trying identities out. And most likely you're trying roles, because you can't try identities out. You're trying roles out. Father, mother, teacher, president, whatever. You're describing a role as your identity. The thing is roles can't be identities, because roles can end. A role can end, and if that ends, that means your identity ends? No, that's not possible. Your identity can't end. It's what you are. So it can't ever end. It can't ever go away. It has to stay you forever. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter what mistakes you've made. It doesn't matter what problems you have. It doesn't matter whatever. It does not matter. Your identity hasn't changed because it's you. It's what you are. And if you're still alive, then that means you're still it. If you're still breathing, if you still got oxygen, then that means you're still that thing. So it hasn't ended. But if fatherhood has ended, or motherhood is, or a job has ended, or that passion has ended, or that whatever has ended, and then you don't have an identity, that doesn't work. That's absolutely impossible, because you're still alive. So you have to be something. So you have to know what is it specifically that your identity is. And when you do, it will help you, man, it will give you life and help you live out what you were handcrafted for. And like I said, 80 guys never heard it. Afterwards, I'm walking out. The guard came up to me. The guard's like, man, I've never heard that in my life. 50-year-old guy. I've never heard that. No one's ever asked my identity. I've never even thought about identity in all the years that I've been alive. That's the sad part. It's sad. Because it's what the church is supposed to be doing. The church has completely failed on teaching identity and actually helping people figure out identity. So, but that's a bigger thing for another day. Know who you are. Know your identity, and don't ever doubt it. Don't doubt it. Believe it, speak it over yourself, and live life like a person who is those things. And watch and see if your life doesn't change. See if it doesn't change. Love y'all. I hope you know what identity is. If you've never heard of identity, you can message me. But identity is going to be key to your foundation of life and success. So make sure it's strong so you can build high and you can build mighty on it. Love y'all.